Now, lawmakers are in the middle of a heated debate over next year's state budget.
So now we're getting some more details. The $15.4 billion spending plan does include pay raises for teachers and also state employees, infrastructure funding, and cuts to income taxes.
Our Josie Frost has the details.
On Tuesday, lawmakers continue to debate the proposed $15.4 billion state spending plan. They waded into dozens of amendments to the bill, which dictates how your taxpayer dollars are spent on state agencies and services. Big ticket items in this year's budget: money to raise starting teacher pay above $50,000, a 2% raise for all state employees, and $25 million to freeze in-state tuition for the 8th year in a row at public colleges. Lawmakers also included money to fund a proposed income tax cut.
Everybody out there hates paying taxes, no matter what, whether you're a millionaire, whether you're a hardworking individual, or anywhere in between. And so we've got over $1 billion set aside for tax relief.
On the first day of debate, lawmakers threw out a proviso that would allow people to buy lottery tickets through vending machines, generating an extra $1 million in revenue for the education lottery.
We have a vending machine there, safe and secure, which would check the age of the individual buying the ticket. It would be in eyesight of an individual, of the person, of the cashier, but it allows all the people that want lottery tickets to go over there. So most of us who are just going in to grab a Snickers, a drink, or pay for gas can get in and out.
Lawmakers went through dozens of amendments on Tuesday, including many from Freedom Caucus members who look to slash funding for agencies like the Human Affairs Commission.
We could use this to offset that, to get closer to a 0% income tax for everybody, rather than a duplicative state agency that the feds are already doing.
I don't like the fact that we waste a lot of time during this very important debate talking about cutting from agency budgets because members don't like the things that they may do. Another request that didn't make it this year: HBCUs asked lawmakers to raise their funding for the Higher Education Assistance Program by $30 million. That request wasn't funded either. I've been kind of disappointed that there is no raise in HEAP funding, and it'll be identical to what was received last year. But I am hopeful that as we go into the second part of the budget, there is room to put some more increased funding in for our HBCUs. If the House does approve this version of the budget, it still has a long way to go. The Senate will have to take up the budget themselves and make their own changes. And then the House and the Senate will have to come to a compromise before it can be sent to the governor's desk. Reporting at the State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.